What if the reason people are not visiting your church is not because they're not interested, but because they simply can't find you? Every week, people in your community are searching Google for prayer, children's ministry, youth programs, a place where their family can grow. But here's the problem: your church may be doing powerful ministry every Sunday, but if Google does not clearly understand who you are, where you're located, or who you serve, your ministry will never appear in front of the people who are already searching. Hold up a minute. This is not just about getting more clicks or ranking higher on Google. This is about helping more people discover your church, connect with your ministry, and potentially experience a life changing encounter with God. In this masterclass, I'm going to walk you through 5 beginner-friendly steps that can help your church become easier to find online. Are you ready? Well, let's get started. Okay, now here's the deal. Make sure you stay with me until the end because I'm also going to give you a simple 5-day church visibility challenge that your ministry can begin using immediately. Let's go. All right, family. By the end of this masterclass, you will understand 5 basic steps your church can take to become easier to find on Google and reach the people already searching for what you have to offer. Are you ready to get into this? Let's go. All right. Why visibility matters. When someone searches for a church in your city, they may be looking for hope, community, prayer, healing, or a fresh start. Okay. Now, the question is, can they find your church when they search? Being visible on Google is not about popularity. It is about positioning the church where people are already searching. Okay, did you catch that? It's about positioning the church where people are already searching. Years ago, the sign outside the church building helped people find you. Yeah. Today, Google is often the first sign people see. Wow, that's heavy. All right. Understand how people search. This is step number one. Understand how people search. People rarely search for a church's official name. They search for felt needs and locations. So consider the person who has never heard of your ministry. What would they type into Google? They probably won't type your church name because they haven't heard of your ministry, right? Many churches build their website around what they want to announce instead of what the community is searching for. That right there is a nugget. That's a nugget. Okay. Let me tell you this: people are searching these in Google: churches near me, Christian church in San Francisco, church for young adults, Spanish speaking church, church with children's ministry. Okay. So you can write down these phrases someone might use to find your church. I want you to write down three phrases that someone might use to find your church. Okay, maybe your church is located in Dallas, so church, Christian church in Dallas. Um, Maybe you have a church for young adults, church for young adults. Maybe you have a free rehab in your church, free rehab in Cape Town, or free rehab in San Francisco. So, whatever city you live in. So, I want you to write down 3 words that people might use or type into Google to find your church. Okay. Number two, you want to claim your Google business profile. Your Google business profile is what appears in Google Maps, local search results, and churches near me searches. Okay. It is one of the fastest places to begin because Google already uses it to connect local people with local organizations. Okay. Now you want to, one, complete your profile: name, address, phone, website, service times, category, and description, all accurate and consistent. Number two, you want to add real photos: sanctuary, worship, children's ministry, pastors, and community events. Avoid flyers. Show what attending actually feels like. Number three, stay current. Keep all information up to date so Google and visitors always find accurate details about your church. All right. Step number three, make your website clear. Google and first time visitors must quickly understand who you are, where you meet, when you gather, and what to do next. Let me say that again. Okay, so on your website, you want it to be clear who you are, where you meet, church address, right? When you gather, day, time of services, and what to do next. I see a lot of good churches, a lot of churches that have good websites, but some of them miss the next step. So you want to put a next step on your website, okay? Such as plan your visit, contact us, download free book, whatever it may be. You want to have a next step, okay? Clarity comes first, then personality. Every home page should show this: church name and city, service times, address or location, a clear plan your visit button, a simple church description. Example: clarity in action. Instead of welcome home, try a spirit-filled Christian church serving families in San Francisco. So instead of titling your page welcome home, you can title it that. We are not removing the church's personality, we are helping Google and new visitors understand it. Oh, that's good. Okay. Step number 4, create pages for what people need. Every important ministry deserves its own page. Each page gives Google more information about your church and another opportunity to appear in search results. So you got ministry pages, you got children, youth, young adults, women, men, prayer, outreach, plan your visit, and events. Each has its own page. That gives your website right there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 pages if you dedicated each one of these to its own page. The seed strategy. Every helpful page or blog post is a seed, another opportunity to appear when someone searches for that subject. Powerful. Beginner blog ideas. What to expect visiting our church. So these are some ideas that you can begin to write blogs about, because every church website should have a blog. What to expect visiting our church. How to find a church. What does our children's ministry offer? One strong article per month is a great start. Okay? Also, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I would love to assist where I can. All right. Step number 5, build trust signals. Google and potential visitors look for signs that your church is active and trustworthy. Consistency across all platforms matters. Keep service times updated. Add current photos regularly. Publish upcoming events. Respond to Google reviews. Keep social media consistent with your website. What a helpful review looks like. Encourage members to share genuine experiences, not just great church. So when you have someone leaving a review, maybe they could put a little bit more in the review rather than great church or I loved it or service was powerful. Okay? A strong review might mention the welcoming atmosphere, children's ministry, worship experience, biblical teaching, or community involvement. Real quick. Step number 1, understand how people search. Number 2, claim your Google business profile. Number 3, make your website clear. Number 4, create pages for what people need. And number 5, build trust signals. So those are 5 steps that you can apply to your website today and help you start ranking in Google. Okay? You could apply this to your online presence. Now, I know one of them is Google Business Profile right here. That kind of ties into your website, but then it doesn't. But you can link your website to Google My Business. So I'm going to go over the steps one more time, and then we'll get ready to wrap it up. Step number 1, understand how people search. Okay? Number 2, claim your Google Business Profile. Number 3, make your website clear. Number 4, create pages for what people need. And number 5, build trust signals. Okay? All right. So here's what we're going to do. Here's your 5-day church visibility challenge. Day 1, search for your church on Google and examine what appears. Number 2, update your Google business profile, service times, phone number, and website. Day number 3, review your homepage. Confirm your city, service times, and location are clear. Day number 4, create or improve your plan your visit page. And day number 5, choose one question people are asking and create a helpful page, video, or blog post answering it. That's good. So that's a 5-day challenge for you, okay? And like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. Let's begin by making your church clear, accurate, helpful, and easy to find. Every improvement creates another opportunity for someone to discover your ministry. Let me say that again. Let's begin by making your church clear, accurate, helpful, and easy to find. Every improvement creates another opportunity for someone to discover your ministry. Hope this video has helped you out. If it did, go ahead and give it a like, follow, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. God bless.